Let me introduce our project, Airbnb Recommender System. Our team members are Kuang Yizhang, Lenny Xu, and Jie Bao. This application is built on the dataset we get from Airbnb website. It has information of the house listings in Chicago that has been posted on Airbnb, and also user reviews on these houses. Our application can provide personalized recommendations to users based on their booking history or other similar usage choices. That is the recommender system. In addition, the application can transfer people's text review to rating score using the text mining technique. Our application has three parts: item-based recommender system, user-based recommender system, and the review text mining system. Data analysis was accomplished in iPython notebook, and the application was built up with Python 2. Before running the iPython or Python files, a feasible environment for running Python program should be set up as prerequisite. Let's first check out our data analysis part, which are the notebook files. We're reading data from listing data set and data pre-processing. Then we did the feature selection. And use the selected features to do our item-based recommender. Here's a sample result. Now let's move on to part 2, the user-based recommender. We read the data and did the pre-processing. And we did MAE analysis to find the best similarity measures. And we did the user-based collaborative filtering. Here's the results for user-based recommender system. And the last part, review text mining. First, data pre-processing. And use different models to do the classification. And apply models with best parameters to test the dataset. Save the models with the best results. Now, let's take a look at our application. First, go to the directory first and run the Python file. In the main menu, it asks user to input number 1 to 3 to select from 3 major functionalities. Now let's choose 1. The system provides recommendations based on the most similar house to the current one. At the bottom, it shows a list of 20 listings IDs for testing purpose. Now, if you decide to use a ID that is not in the dataset, it will come up a warning and tell you to check again. Now let's pick a valid ID. Here are 5 recommendations that are similar to the selected listing ID. Each recommendation has ID, name, website, and summary. Also has the images that was opened by the default image previewer. There are 5 of them. Now let's go back to the main menu and test the user-based recommendation system. Enter 2. So this system can provide recommendations given a user ID. The idea is to search for the most similar users to the current user. At the bottom of the screen, it displays a list of 20 user IDs for testing purpose. It also checks if the ID is valid. Now let's pick a valid ID. Again, it shows the recommendations, including name, website, and summary, also the pictures. Now let's go back to the main menu and check the user review rating predictions. Enter 3. This system can predict a rating score 1 to 5 based on the user's review text. This includes information retrieval, pre-processing, TF, IDF, and the classification for the text. That is to predict the rating from the review and provide suggestions to the users. When the user enters the review for the listings in our application, the system processes the input and analyzes the nouns, adjectives, and the verbs in each sentence. Now let's try this sentence we have prepared. Nice place, but extremely tiny. And it shows the rating suggestions of 3. Let's try a 5. And a rating suggestion of 5. And if you hit enter or there's nothing in there, see, it shows the rating suggestion of 1. And here is the application of our project. Thank you for watching.